Again, we are in the middle of nowhere in Texas. Nicole's tripping out right now because you will not believe
how many Miatas there are.
It's super windy, so I don't know if you'll be able to see all the Miatas. They might be getting blown away. But there's just an endless sea. Nicole, are you jealous?
No, I love the Mia. These all start apparently, so every time.
Everything from stock Miatas to race car Miatas. We are at a place called Harris Hill Raceway in Texas. I think we're somewhere close to Austin. And we're getting into a lot today. So this is like a crazy road course track. And yeah, like we're gonna do some ride-alongs in the exotic cars today, which is gonna be sick. But these guys got their drift cars out here and they're gonna be doing like probably 4th and 5th gear around these massive turns. Taylor's probably gonna get a better lap time than me.
We'll see, you never know.
He's so much faster in the karts, and this actually takes more skill than that.
This takes more skill?
I think so, don't you?
Probably, yeah, but there's more room for error.
That is true.
You could randomly just huck it faster than me and do well because I drive like slower.
I wonder if he'll let me sit in the Miata with you.
I might ask him to see if you can drive it.
Can I just go like driving without drifting?
Yeah, no, we're not drifting.
Oh, okay. Andy C has it.
Aaron's drift Mustang, so cool. I actually drove it the other day, but I didn't use any of the footage. He's got like a hydro, angle, coilovers. How much power does it make?
640 to the wheels on the wastegate springs.
This car's amazing.
Taylor's been talking about this thing like nonstop. It's like full race car. Everything's just so chill here. Taylor just putting along. It's way faster than it looks.
Yeah, mine's gonna be like a snail.
Taylor's gonna give me a ride along now in the Miata, now that he's a seasoned expert.
I still don't know this track well at all. I've done 2 laps, but we're gonna try it.
We're hauling. Couple laps and Taylor's already a maniac in this.
Taylor's what? What?
Maniac.
It's so fun.
We're gonna go eat and then I'll go out after. I'm loving these tacos. So good. $400 is crazy.
The girl told me she was gonna sell it for $200.
Do we enter in here?
Yeah, on the right side so people can come off and on at the same time.
There's no one on the track right now though, is there?
Yeah, I think it's just you.
Okay, cool. This feels like an aftermarket clutch, no?
I have no idea. I know nothing about the car. I've only driven it once and now it's home. And then my buddy was putting a cage in his E30, so I had to let him borrow this thing.
Kind of want to just get a feel for the track first.
Yeah, for sure.
It's weird not having harnesses and just kind of feeling loose around the car.
Yeah, you kind of have to hold yourself in, so.
Do you know if you could take off those air fresheners? Thanks.
You want to carry it out? So whenever you're trying to track drive, you always want to use all the track to your advantage.
For sure.
Constantly going to the inside, all the way to the outside, and back over to the inside.
So I definitely braked way earlier than I needed to on that.
So then you'll turn into the inside right about here.
Uh-huh.
Give just a little bit, let it carry out. And then you want to try to get back over a little bit. And then back into the inside. Then I like to hug the inside for just a little bit and then start carrying it out right here.
Okay.
Carry it all the way out to the straight. So you'll stay on the outside. Then you'll turn in towards that cone. Turn in, then straight line brake some,
And then turn in harder?
Turn in again.
Okay.
Then you'll carry it out, and then get back over to the left side. All the way into the inside. Let it carry out to the outside. This corner, same thing. You'll go to the inside, and then hug the inside around this corner. Hug it. And then you're going to be braking a lot. Brake braking.
Yeah, this is where Taylor went off.
Yeah. And then on throttle, carry it out.
It's fun.
Yeah. They carry it out a little bit. Alright, now brake. Into the inside. Up. Start making.
My line definitely was all over the place there. You're doing great.
Really?
Yeah. Your lines are really good, and that's like the hardest thing to do. Just remember to keep it on the outside and then cut in. Anybody can just go really fast around corners, but to have like a good line takes time to develop.
I just don't think I'm going fast enough to brake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand. What? Just get comfortable with the track.
Back corner.
Yeah, so then start to brake here. And then kind of start to turn in. You turned in a little early, but that's okay. Now you can start giving a gas now and let yourself drift to the outside.
Then brake here.
No, you're not. This corner is literally full throttle. You can go through the whole way. Just remember to use the whole course. And then go to the outside and start to brake at this cone. Brake hard though. No, you're turning in too early. You brake and then turn in. Because remember the whole idea of the apex? So like kind of let yourself drift out here and then come over and then kind of brake and turn in. I'm not the best instructor. That's why I wanted you to ride with him, but
It's so much fun. I want to do this without other cars, like drifting. And I want to have my Miata, and I want to keep going. And I don't want to compete. I just want to keep doing it for fun. So we should come back and trailer your 240 and my Miata and my Mini. And my 240. Oh, we need a 4-car stacker.
well, that's new. About to see you can get a faster lap time with this here Miata. The way it's gonna work, we are going to get 3 laps, 1 warm-up lap, 1, 2, 3, but we won't know our lap time, so it's gonna be kind of just like a guessing game. Taylor, I firmly believe, is going to win, but he's getting a little bit nervous, and his competitive personalities make me want to try harder.
I mean, I just, like, if I don't beat you, then I did something wrong.
I already accepted that I was gonna lose at the beginning, but you're like giving me a little bit of confidence by
Because I'm being nervous?
Yeah.
I just like can't lose to you.
I know, because this is your thing.
Yeah.
Well, not your thing.
Really, this is not my thing at all.
But like you're really better at karting and like everything.
I like driving. I feel like I'm a good driver.
Yeah, I'm like a wannabe poser.
No, you're not.
So we got a little lap timer here. Taylor got 147.50. So
I think you can beat me.
we'll see.
I shouldn't be giving you confidence.
No, giving me confidence is gonna get in my head, and I'm not gonna try as hard. Miata sounds like it's on the verge of death, but it's okay. It's weird. I haven't driven for so long. I got to get back into it. Warm up the tires. 147.40, I already beat Taylor. First lap. So all I gotta do now is see how much I can beat him by. All about getting a smooth lap. Ooh, I like how this corner's feeling. don't like this line. Line was terrible. $146.97. I just want to put out there that I definitely could have made that lap better. Did you see me sliding all over the place?
What'd you get?
What do you mean?
9.
I beat you on the first lap.
No way.
Yes, sir. All 3 laps. Got him.
What? Yes. You made me 20 bucks.
Hell yeah.
Dude, what?
I beat him.
How many?
By like a half a second. I beat him on my first one, and I beat him by a little bit more.
I quit at life. I'm going home. I'm so sad right now.
I'm really happy. Dude, I got a little squirrely around there too.
I saw you.
Yeah.
There were 4 laps, but don't you do it by lap?
What?
Weren't there 4 laps?
No, there were 3. The first one was just like you have to go so it can reset.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How'd you do?
I beat him.
Beat him. Damn.
Yeah.
Good thing we didn't bet any money. I did. Oh.
By half a second. You're pretty much the same as me on these 2.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. So I beat Taylor by a half a second. Not very much. But what's your name?
Danny Sufi.
Danny Sufi. You're like a Miata pro or something, right? What? Can you just tell me, because I don't know.
I'm a spec Miata driver in
Okay.
Mazda, Texas.
Okay, and he won something big recently. What was it called?
He won one of the Spec Miata races for this season, one of the first races.
So he's
13.
13 years old. He's gonna jump in and see what time he can set. I'm calling like a 141.
That's what I think I can possibly do.
So what's your?
Yeah.
I don't know. Just do it.
What'd you get?
43.
43. Crazy. So the plan was to go for a GT3 ride on the track after this, but honestly, I'm loving the Miata. I want to keep driving the Miata and set more lap times.
The Miata's fun.
It really
it's fun
is.
to have a car here that we just like walk into the parking lot and drive.
Dude, we were saying how cool would it have been if like we both pitched in for that car and the winner got to keep the car. So you're gonna try to keep up with them with your drift car?
Yeah.
What engine's in this?
It's a 2.5.
Word.
Or actually, no, it's a 2.7.
Really?
Yeah, so
Exciting.
it'll be pretty fun.
Is this vape juice?
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was that or like that additive that you put in the fuel.
Oh no.
Dude, your car sounds identical to the E30 and Assetto Corsa.
Really?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's funny.
I've never been in an E30,
Really?
ever.
Yeah, I'm not on coilovers, so it's just like shocks and springs,
Yeah?
but it's pretty fun.
So we're gonna chase down the Miata, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, there he goes. Chase him down! Oh, dude, you got him. For sure. Oh, dude, you got so much more grip than that car.
Hell yeah.
And if you follow his line, you'll be even faster. Dude, this car is set up well.
I'm gonna stay right behind him.
Yeah. Dude, this car feels awesome.
Yeah, it's just on some like iBox springs and it's actually on Camaro shocks in the rear.
Woohoo! What'd you get?
A 142.59.
Heck yeah. Dude, following you, it looked like you were almost three-wheeling. Like it was crazy with the body roll, yeah. I wish I was filming with this the whole time.
Awesome.
So we meet again, GT3. Is this stock?
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
Except for those sweet decals. It's so weird going from that little Miata to like such a nice car.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, oh, suede. Oh, electronics.
It's gonna be night and day.
I bet. I remember, dude, riding in the GT3 RS at AMP was like mind-boggling how much grip the car had.
Yeah.
Like I constantly felt like, okay, we're gonna understeer for sure. We're gonna understeer. Dude, it's crazy the difference.
Yeah. Night and day.
Endless grip. I need one!
Dude, they're so sick.
Dude, we like got airborne.
Hold on. The transmission is so sick. Not supposed to do that.
125 coming into this corner. This is like next level. Now I see why it's so important for people to learn how to drive in like a Miata first.
Yeah.
Because like it'd be so hard to learn how to drive this to its limit.
Yeah, definitely. You have to, like, you can't ever learn really. If you start with this car, it's too hard.
Thank you. That was insane.
What'd you think?
He said you needed me to convince you that I convince me to let you get one.
No, I just knew that it would like concrete it more in your head if you saw this thing on a track.
Thank you. He's crazy.
Isn't it nuts compared to the Miata?
Oh yeah, for sure. No, that's great.
So we're just chilling and we randomly decided to have this like Miata parking contest. So we're trying to drift into a parking space.
Taylor did perfectly.
Yeah, Taylor's done the best so far.
Now Shredder and everyone's trying to do it again to beat him and like
This Miata's also almost out of gas, so it just kind of adds more difficulty. Oh! Taylor, I want to see another run for the video.
Okay.
Whoa! That's pretty good.
Is that better than mine? Or
Yeah, that's better than yours.
Okay, I got this.
Oh!
Was he even drifting though? No. FYI, Adam's terrible at aim.
Yeah, go give it a shot.
Who?
You? Yeah.
I can't drift.
Somehow Shredder convinced Nicole to try this. You got it, Nicole. You'll be fine. You've got a great instructor.
What if I hit a cone?
Dude, you can hit all the cones you want in this. All right, understeer. Oh. Oh. Watch the hole, Nicole.
There it is.
Yeah! It's waiting, watching in anticipation. What is she gonna do next? Yeah, Nicole. The car's not on fire, so we're in good shape.
Nice job.
So something I learned from today from riding with Harrison on the real track and then kind of drifting out here is I love you, but Adam, you're not always the best instructor.
I've told you this, but you're so adamant about riding with me and not smarter people.
So nice, where I feel like other instructors might be yelling at me. He's such a good instructor.
Oh! This has been such an awesome day. Like, huge thank you to Mazda Raceway at Harris Hill, specifically Harrison for putting this together, and of course to Aaron from Lone Star Drift for connecting us with Harrison.
Harrison for bringing that Miata. And BC Racing for freaking sponsoring the trip.
Freaking sponsoring, you guys.
Oh, that was just so fun. I just want a big skid pad in the backyard and learn how to drift.
I'm glad you got to drive too, Nicole. Like, Nicole actually got to have fun on this one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
How crazy would it be if like we got the neighbor's house and instead of putting a skate park behind it, we put a skid pad behind it? Please don't comment and tell us to do that because that's not possible. You can't do that. The city would never let us. That would not fly with the neighbors. Just a random thought. This is why you don't let Taylor mount tires.
What? I didn't. What do you say? Why do you say stupid stuff that's not true on YouTube? People think this is real.
Taylor, are you happy to be out of jail?
Are their charges true? Were they really 12 years old?
I'm waiting. They're 14. All right, 14. They weren't 17.
Thank you again so much for everything.
Thanks for coming out.
Keep killing it. You're coming to Florida.
All right, sounds good.
You're leaving. You're leaving Florida.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going back.
Well, Taylor's going to LA Formula Drift, so go bother him there. He's such a good sport.
Really? He's such a good dad.
When